Hello, everyone. Our museum is 3 years old, and we decided to make this short video to kind of remind ourselves what was the last year and what we remember from the last year. What was the most amazing stuff happening with us this year?
Can I manage to remember that? I constantly forget everything.
Yeah, I think I forgot half of the stuff happening. So yeah, we will
There
try.
was too many stuff happening constantly.
Yeah.
Well, it was anyways a crazy year, so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, and they say Corona is boring.
Yes. Corona. You can add a
I will do the
maybe
beep.
YouTube is doing it.
No. I will have to do it manually. I will not just find the beep. I will be like beep with my own,
Some voice.
voice. Yeah.
So I can say beep to anything I want.
Go for it.
No, it will be too much work.
Yeah, try. Okay, let's make it short. Otherwise, people will get bored like in the first minute of the video, and
Yes.
it will be just like, okay. So Camille, you're the first one because you have a great memory and you remember everything that happened.
Yes. I think I was pretty glad that when we moved, because we had to move, that was a big thing. We had to move the whole museum. We have to move a lot of things. And I was pretty glad that actually we managed. I was very surprised how we managed to work with the new place we had, and we managed to make a better place than what we had before. And that was, I think, one of the most surprising things, that we were very sad to leave, and there was something like very depressing in the same time, that we were leaving from somewhere where we start everything, and when we see together like something impossible to move all the furnitures and because the museum was like step by step. When we built it, it was like, oh, we got the Saturn. Oh, let's build a place with Saturn. So, but here we had everything already. So, and we had to build with everything a new place, and it's nice because we managed. I was so glad to see how trained we were and how we managed to arrange the things in a way that we wanted to see it before, but we couldn't. So that was, and I think the best things was to see how much support we got from the people.
Yeah, from unexpected people.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely.
That I think that helped a lot and give. We moved. I think we had enough energy to move because of that, and that was the main fuel, I would say.
Yeah.
It gave hope,
Yes.
definitely.
I think without this kind of move to another space, we would never rearrange whole museum. It would be like it was. I don't think we would just decide, okay, let's redo the whole rooms and stuff. It would be like that. We would just change small details. But here we just had to remake everything, and it's quite interesting experience. I would never do it again in my life. Definitely, I don't want to, but it was great.
I think I think we can tell how we got the place. We were visiting a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah, a lot of places. Yes,
And-
we visited a lot of spaces.
Yes, and there was this at the end a lot of trash.
Oh, yeah.
Like every things we watched, we look at was like things that we had to rebuild completely, like
Yeah.
we made with the place in Parlement.
Places with no heating.
Yes, no heating.
Oh,
Yeah.
no
Yes.
walls, I would say.
Like,
Nothing.
like 5 layers to remove from Karcher,
Yeah.
and we visited this very small place that was like 40 square meters, maybe.
Yeah, and it looked great.
and we were ready to take
Ready,
it.
yes, 40 square meters, no
Yes.
problem. We'll make small parties, maybe small events, good enough. We can continue with that.
And before we visited a place that was perfect, but like we couldn't take it because it was like
You're talking
too far
about the
away.
one with crazy owner?
Oh yes, there was. No, I was thinking about actually that the one that now we are, but like it was impossible, and like it was like when we just visited this small place, and we were ready to take it, and right after we went out, we got this call. Okay, guys, you can move there.
Yeah.
Like that was a big thing. Like for us, I never expected that we could move in such a place, and I love the building. Like I like really much I like very much. We are really like that was the place that we were that was needed.
Okay. Quickly,
Yes.
the main weird thing is that there were many places that looked much worse than this one,
Yes.
and they didn't want to make a
There
discount.
There was no swastika on the wall.
Oh yeah, there is no swastika
On this
here.
one.
Yes, there was one place with swastika on the wall. But the thing is that there were places like really abandoned or really badly looking or somewhere in a very, very bad location.
Yes.
And they were more expensive than this one.
Yes.
And I still don't understand what they're waiting for a miracle.
Yes.
Like,
yes.
how is it possible? Who will be there? Who will be willing to take that space for that amount of money? Because I cannot say that this place is cheap, but those are even more expensive. Who will go there? I'm like, why was such a crazy price? Come on, I just don't understand this. But I think it's modern Estonia. the rent is just high because why not? Like, cool.
There is enough people wanting, maybe.
Yes, and then
I don't know. Do you think they found someone?
I don't think they found someone. No
we
idea.
gotta look up the
We should look
yeah.
up, yes, because I just don't think someone would take.
I think it's when that place didn't work. Like we just almost give up. Like
Oh,
okay,
yeah,
let's
yeah.
let's just take
a small room.
thing. Yes,
Yeah.
a small room. And
Okay,
so what is your
mine. So mine, story that is very important for the history of the museum is how we got our first child, I would say, when we came here, and unexpected children, like it happens in your life. We took a new space. We came here, and on the next day, the bird laid 2 eggs. One egg sadly was empty, but the other egg hatched and we got the bird. And we looked after the bird, we're changing water and sometimes feeding some food. And it was quite an adventure. And to see how an egg becomes a small chick, and then it grows into a big bird that makes a lot of seagull, yes, that makes a lot of noise constantly. It was an adventure, like parents really, like for I think 2 or 3 months it was.
yes, for 3 months the terrace was very dangerous.
Very dangerous, a lot of white goo, and sometimes this seagull fell off, so I took the seagull and bring it back, and parents were okay. We became good neighbors, friends, talked about our lives, and it was interesting. But at some point they flew away and forgot about us, and now we are abandoned parents and children.
Missing something.
Yeah, missing something from my life. I'm going to terrace and no one is yelling there, and
no birds anymore.
no birds.
To poo on the terrace.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, the terrace is not so dirty anymore, and we don't have some.
The carpet of poo.
Yeah. And some, those. Bones of some animals are not there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's so sad.
That's enough.
Yeah.
But what about your best remember? Why the best remember? Can I say the best remember?
Yeah. So what do you remember from the last year?
Yes.
What was the most important thing for you?
I think definitely one of the coolest things is that we started cooperation with the National Library. Like that we made this exhibition there. It's free for everyone. It's accessible. We have every month a live talk that will give some information about the whole industry or the cultural aspect around the games, and also there is a possibility for children to have access to with schools to come and see and get some more knowledge. So I think this was something really big, and I'm really glad that we managed to do it, and it's actually still possible until the end of October to visit the exhibition there, because we also put a lot of effort there to have all the signs talking about the history, how was the development of the games throughout the time, and all the captions that we have next to the machines. I think it's if you want to get more information, I think it has some information.
So those were our memories from this last year. Maybe you have some memories connected with us.
Oh, yes.
Maybe you have some good memories connected with us.
Please can write it in the comments.
Yes, and if there are bad comments, we will delete them. But if they're nice, we will have them and we will answer them. Because
Maybe even share them.
Yeah. Good comments. Easy.
The best comment will win a prize from us.
Really?
Really?
Yes.
Okay. The best comment will win a prize. Definitely, you will win something. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
We will
Oh no, we can't do that. It looks like. Yes.
We are like real YouTubers.
Yes.
You know, like real YouTubers. Like, hey, share, subscribe, like.
Just write LVLup.
Yeah. XO.
Level up.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
XO, LVLup, XO. And you can have 20%
discount on our merchandise shop.
Yes.
that we not open yet.
Don't have. Some point.
And
it was a fly.
I think we have lost the moment.
It was a fly.
No, we
a
didn't.
butterfly.